Hello guys and welcome to another podcast in my channel. Before I start talking, let me just invite you to subscribe to my channel. It's a new one. I've created it to help you out be a happy, successful and a positive person. Today I'm gonna reveal the secret of living positively. In other words, to stop living negatively. Yes, correct. Today I'm gonna prove that we live negatively in a daily basis without paying attention. I always take any topic from a different perspective and deal with it from the core to make sure I'm gonna get the best results. Everything we see in front of us is a result of what we've been thinking. This doesn't need to be proven, it's reality you see when you sometimes think about a random person in few seconds. You find him calling or knocking your door. Or if you feel afraid something happens and it actually happens, and then you say, I was afraid this could happen. Or even you want to get something, maybe a cell phone, maybe a clothing, anything, and someone comes and gives you that thing. And you tell him, oh, I've been thinking about this. And endless examples, actually we're doing this every day without paying attention. You remember when I told you I'm going to prove that we live negatively in a daily basis without paying attention? Same thing here. If you think, oh, I'm afraid I get bad marks, then you get bad marks. You think, oh, I know I will be late at work, and you will be. You think, this thing is way too expensive, I can't afford it, and you won't be able to afford it. You think, I know my money won't last till the end of the month, and it won't. And many more thoughts we create in our minds every day. Actually, we create every single detail. No exaggeration, since we open our eyes in the morning and our minds start working, so what you believe in you will get. So you open your eyes in the morning and you think, oh, I have to do this and that and my day is gonna be busy. And it will be. Same thing, you wake up and you say, my day is gonna be boring, ordinary and nothing special. And it happens. And so on. Always what you believe in is what you create. If you want to know what to create, just look at your life and look at you. If you want, just write down in the notes app on your phone an idea you said in your mind. You will see yourself saying tens and hundreds of thoughts and ideas. But listen guys, this is very important. I want your full attention. If anybody tells me it's wrong, we don't create what we believe in. And the proof is that if I think today somebody is coming and he's gonna give me $1,000 for no reason, this will not happen. Oh, actually, here you answered yourself already. You told me that if someone comes today and gives you $1,000 for no reason, this is not gonna happen. In this case, it won't happen because you believe this will not happen. So you are convinced already that this will not happen. You see, it's just common sense, but on the other hand, if you truly believe that today someone is coming and giving you $1,000 for no reason, and you believe, focus here guys, I said you truly believe that it will happen, then of course it will happen, I guarantee. But the other condition for this to happen is that you don't wait for it all the time to happen, because if you wait for it, it means you doubt, and if you doubt, then you don't truly believe, as I mentioned before. Alright, as long as we mentioned this example, I want you guys to try this experiment as I explained. Just stop the video and listen again to understand more. And if you don't understand, just leave me a comment below and I will answer it. Oh, maybe now I ran out of topic, so let's come back again to the topic of the video. So now you see how we create our life in details. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. What we believe in, we get. This is the truth of life. This is how things work, in fact. Now, we come to the question of what we should do to live positively. The question is already answered, but let me clarify more. As long as we create negative thoughts, how can we see positive thoughts? For instance, assuming I have a test tomorrow or a job interview. I feel nervous. This is the first thing I create, nervousness. Then I think, I'm afraid they won't gonna hire me. Number two, what else? If it's a test, I think, I'm afraid I get a question I have no answer for. Number three, then, I'm afraid I won't pass my examination. Number four, back to the job interview again. I'm afraid I'm not qualified to this job. Number five, and so on and so on. Endless sentences and thoughts. So let's say this kind of thoughts and sentences form the negative layer. So how could the positive layer appear? The surface is already full with this kind of thoughts, so we just need to unplug our belief and our faith from the sentences we say in order to shine and to let the next layer appear, which is positivity. For instance, if I say in my mind, I'm afraid they won't gonna hire me, treat this as sentence, not as reality. If you find yourself saying, I'm afraid my money won't last till the end of the month. Also treat this as a sentence, not as reality. And carry on doing this until you cover most of the sentences. Then I won't let you know what's gonna happen next. If you follow the guidance, you will discover on your own. And I want you to try to tell me what happens or maybe what are the difficulties you encounter, so I'll be glad to help you out. So I wish you guys apply this small, easy yet effective trick and hope to hear from you how things worked and so on. And see you in the next video.